Okay, good evening. I just got wind of this whole Kaneeka story, Kaneeka Jenkins, and I felt that I wanted to comment too, because everybody has like these crazy theories and their own opinion, trying to go off of that video. Let's be clear. Number one is the video is completely not clear. There's no evidence in there that you can clearly see this girl being attacked or choked in the room, you know, or raped in the room. Like, you can't really tell through those girls' sunglasses what is going on. Like, it's not clear enough. I just feel like a lot of y'all are very ignorant because, you know, I don't mean to offend anybody, but y'all not making sense. There's no way those young girls was sitting there on Facebook Live with this guy committing a crime right before their very eyes. First of all, I mean, I'm tough. I'm a tough cookie. I mean, I done been through it. I done fought. You know, I done been through my fair share of things growing up. But no, a guy is not going to sit there and watch this girl be on Facebook Live or do whatever with her phone if that girl, if he had intentions on raping that girl or killing that girl in front of that crowd. There's no way. You're going to snatch phones. You're going to want to know why you on the phone. What are you recording? What are you doing? Because nobody wants to be incriminated. I mean, I just don't understand where y'all getting this information from and how you can piece together these things by that video. There's nothing in there that's showing any form of attack or anything. I mean, even if the girl was under distress, I seen a story about one guy saying she was crying out for help. She was on Facebook Live trying to give out clues about what was going on. That girl was singing, smoking that weed. She just chilling. There's no way that you can sit there and not show some sort of fear. I don't see no fear in that girl. Y'all talking about her lips was quivering. She wasn't quivering out of fear. She was quivering because she had lockjaw from being high. Whatever she took, Molly's, whatever they was doing that night. She had lockjaw. She was trying to control her jaws from, you know, looking funny because she's high or something. So that was not a sign of fear. I mean, those girls are young. There's no way they're built to just sit there and watch somebody get raped and freaking choked out without showing any sign of fear or whatever. That girl, what I think is the girl got hurt. I'm not saying that something bad didn't happen. And I'm not saying that them girls didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm just saying it didn't happen right there in front of them. That girl was lured out of that room, and whatever happened from there, somebody who knew the hotel, knew where places were in the hotel. They said that one of the girls worked there or whatever. Somebody knew where to hide that body. Because if you ain't never been to that hotel or worked in a hotel, how will you know where the freezer is at? How did they just come up with that in a panic in a short amount of time? So obviously, whatever happened to that girl outside of that room, whether she was drugged, hurt, killed, raped, beforehand, they knew where to hide that body. It's not like they took the body with them somewhere else, dumped it in the river, whatever. But to go down into wherever that freezer was located, in the basement, whatever, somebody had to know where to put that body. And I mean, yeah, it's a tragic situation. You know, it's just a shame. It's just terrible. It's heartbreaking. It just shows you, we just know over and over what, you know, this world is about. And this world ain't about shit. That's the point blank bottom line. The world ain't about shit. People out here is grimy. People out here just, you know, don't have a clue. They're lost. These girls are lost. Those guys are lost. And, you know, they didn't have the proper upbringing. And even if some of them did, it didn't work. And my heart and prayers go out to the mother of that child. But y'all got to wisen up. Y'all be looking at these videos. Y'all listen to everything the media say. You know, there's no way. There's no way a guy's going to do all of that and allow this girl to stay on that phone the whole entire time. And it may not even been for the whole entire time, but there's no way that this girl was just sitting there nonchalantly on her phone, chilling, smoking, and the girl is getting killed right before her eyes. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Somebody would have snatched that phone out of her hand. Somebody would have inquired about I'm saying one of the dudes, because the girls, they all chilling. But one of the dudes, if you're committing a crime, you damn sure don't want nothing going live. You don't want nobody on their phone. You're going to be suspect. Like, what are you doing on your phone? Are you recording this? Like, somebody would have snatched that phone out of that girl's hand while this crime is being committed. So my belief is that she was lured outside and the crime was committed outside of the room somewhere. And wherever the friend lost her or said she couldn't find her, she lured her, you know, she was lured out. She was, you know, whatever, raped, beaten or whatever. And somebody told that guy where to put the body. Or it was a couple of them that drugged the body, whatever they had to do. But somebody knew where to put that body or thought at the last minute where to put the body at. And it had to be, somebody had to be in cahoots, and somebody had to know what was going on, or somebody was down with what was going on. You know, I don't know if it was done purposely. Maybe the girl was just, they intended just for her to be raped or whatever and didn't realize how psycho this dude was, and he ended up killing her and things got out of control. This is what happens when you party and you're not safe and you're taking drugs from people and doing this and doing that, and these are things that can happen. But like I said, my heart goes out, but you guys got to wisen up and think a little better than that. You got to think.